What is it that brought you into crypto? What is it? Okay, it's fun, but is it? Was it fun when the token you bought went down 50% 2 days later? Why are you here? There is a reason, and is probably a great one. Because, especially right now, it's neither easy or fun to be here. There is something you want out of life that pushes you that you've not yet received. And it might be wealth, it might be status, it might be wife changing games, could be cars, it might be mansions. But be really clear with yourself. For me, it was an absolute desire to have control over my time. I knew that with a lot of money, I was in control of what I want to do. I could do what I want with who I want and where I want, anywhere in the world. Each of us is driven by different things. If you're open to it, I would love to hear in the comments what it is that drives you to learn something completely new to you. That, frankly, the press says is a terrible place to be right now and that you will fail, yet you're here. I will share with you when everyone is saying that this is a terrible place to be, they're almost always dead wrong. And that is exactly, or this is exactly the right place to be right now. However, let's be straight. The failure rate in crypto is very high. People who fail in crypto fail because they have not learned the right skills to be successful. It takes skill in this space to become good. Specifically, the skill of identifying good projects at undervalued points when no one is talking about them, and being good at that skill and having the patience to let it play out. However, that skill and the patience takes time to develop, which is why it's important to get really clear about what it is that you want to get from crypto. Well, that is my alarm about around the Cummyverse, which we'll be recording soon. That is why it's important to be really clear about what you want from crypto so they can help push you through the shitty times. But no, the odds are stacked against you being successful in crypto. And over 95% of people fail, and they all fail for similar reasons. They aren't doing the right things. Market cycles are a trap. The market plays on your emotions. And so most literally buy, so most people literally buy near or at the top and then they sell at lows. Now, you think just hearing this, you will do well, but that isn't true because everyone in the world knows that to make money, you have to buy low and sell high. Yet, they don't do it. They buy high. They have lots of market confirmation. The press is finally telling them crypto is the place to be. They pray it goes higher, and then it reverses on them. And then what do? Yeah, they sell. Now tell me, why is this going to be any different for you? I don't know that it will. I started my channel in late 2020, and my numbers for those who follow the channel look like this. 13% of my audience, that those I'm considering, have come in and listened to multiple episodes of my channel. They will be at varying degrees of successful in this next bull run. 13%. If you think that's a success, it isn't. But yes, you are right. That is way better than anyone else with the channel in crypto because the averages are 5%. So it is close to 3 times more than the average. But why do so many still fail? Because they have simply not learned the right skills it takes to be successful. For a lot in crypto, they watch that really big crypto channel that talks about all the projects when they are up. and they ignore the hidden gems when no one is talking about them. They think that they know what they're doing. They're getting confirmation from XYZ crypto channel that has 1.5 million subscribers. How does this go for them? Subpar at best. Now, I did create a course to speed up your journey if that's helpful to you. It is probably worth $10,000. I don't charge anywhere near that because I want people to have as much of their money liquid to be able to make smart decisions while the crypto market is still cheap. You can also subscribe to this channel for free. You now have no excuses to fail at all. And don't be in that 87% that still fails. Let me draw out a picture for you. As I've been thinking this past 2 months, why do so many still fail? Even in those that have watched multiple episodes of my channel, which I created this channel to really help people understand how to do this right. And yet I see so many still fall away during the bear market, and it's really been on my mind. Now, I used to live in Sacramento, California for a few years, and every year the salmon come running up the river below the Folsom Dam. And they harvest massive numbers of salmon because, I don't know when, they built these systems that understand the nature of fish during spawning season. And they set it up, and every year, close to a similar time, tens of thousands, if not a million, or hundreds of thousands of fish come up, and they process and harvest them massively during that time. Now, most people are out fishing, catching one at a time, or not catching them. What if you learn the reason there's so much money in crypto is because you can build systems that help you have a really massive harvest? What if you learned how to take good strategic bets through good systems for looking at things the right way? And then you add in a lot of patience and let the systems bring you a massive harvest every 4 years, rather than going into crypto every day, trying to trade daily, trying to catch a fish, and often losing more than you made. Now, I know quite a few that have made massive money in crypto, and none of them made as much trading day to day or even week to week as they did from identifying companies with great teams, good narratives, then buying them when they were low, and then letting time do the heavy lifting. That's all today. We'll see you all soon.